Welcome back to Three Fields in City Skylines. Let's play.
Come here now, girl.
Hi, this is Bon B Plays City Skylines. I'm Bon B, and of course you're very welcome. And as you'll know, this is Three Fields, or the beginning of Three Fields, within Qua County in City Skylines. Now, it's taken me about 3/4 of an hour to get to this point because I was having more problems with the program, and I've discovered that there are problems with the old mods, pretty much every single one of them that I used to use, including Traffic Manager, which seemed to be stable, and it's not. Everything but everything seems to be obsolete, and I'm going to have to spend several hours going through the workshop trying to find up-to-date working mods that'll do the jobs that I need them to do. So for now, even things like more beautification, that mod just doesn't seem to do anything at all now, whereas it used to be particularly useful for putting down fences and hedges and so forth. So my plans for the town over on this left-hand side of the map, let's go and have a closer look. There we are. My plans for here for putting in hedges and fences and making it look real rather than just houses are going on hold for a short while. And also we've got two junctions down here with traffic lights, one after the other, that I wanted to remove the traffic lights, and that seems to be on hold as well, which is a bit annoying. At the moment there's no problem with the traffic lights, as you can tell. Everything's flowing because there's hardly any traffic at all. But as the town gets bigger, this junction especially is going to become a problem. And I want it free flowing. I don't want traffic tailing back, and especially into this little section here. See, two cars stop there nicely. Once you get to a third and a fourth, it's going to really cause problems with the influx of traffic coming in from out of the town. So that's the problem. Now the solution is, like I say, spending quite some time on the workshop searching. I don't have time to do that now, and I just want to have a bit of a game. So what I'm going to do today is, first of all, I'm going to zone the district so that we can actually name the town. We'll do that. There's something else that doesn't seem to work anymore, is to enlarge and shrink the paintbrush here for the district. It used to be the plus and the minus keys, and they don't work any freaking more. And so I'm just going to have to paint with this size. It will take me a bit longer to do, but I don't think that's a big problem. Now the reason why I'm going to paint this district is I want it to be especially this section here, so I'm just going to do this for now. We can always expand it a little bit later on. Ooh, a little bit over the line there. Let's do that. Excellent. Excellent. Now we take rid of that, click on that, and this is Three Fields. Seems perfectly adequate. Right, and then policies for Three Fields. Policies, city planning, high-rise ban. Done. Done it. Done it. Finished. Fantastic. Right, now, what shall we do with the drunken sailor? Right, here we're going to expand some housing down here, and I think I'm going to do this a little bit denser residential down here. It's going to be a shortish show today, I think, because I've spent so much time just trying to get to this point that, frankly, I don't really care that much anymore. Shall we have some? Yeah, we'll have some grass-lined road, and we'll go into bend mode. Just a slight bend there, and how about up to I think we can bring that right up to the top there, and then we can grab the regular two-way road somewhere to about there, do we think? Maybe, possibly. Yeah, somewhere about there. Yeah, and now we'll just join those up like such. And we can do a little cul-de-sac ending there amongst the trees. That will do. And then over this side, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? So I could put a little road up through. Yeah, we can do that. I think we can use that space. Didn't leave it for that particular reason, but we can do that. Yeah, so real life fire engine you can hear there, or ambulance possibly. Not within the game. I'm not sure if you can pick that out, but yeah, there we are. And then we will join that with, I think we'll just extend that a little bit and just bring that down through, move snap, there. Yep, I'm happy with that, I think. Let's put in some pipes. Oh, well, that's super efficient of me, isn't it? Look at that. All the pipes are in place. Lovely. Okay, now, having done that, what was going on here? I think I was talking about putting a small park in there because I think the zoning is a bit of a problem. Yeah, it's not the cleverest for zoning. Now, with the beautification mod, I would have been able to do something better with that, but I'm going to leave that because I think once the beautification mod comes along, I'll be able to do something better. But over here is something that I have, I'm going to say messed up on, but what I wanted to do here was, because we've got the school and the park directly behind it, for children to get to the park from the school, they've got to go on a long walk, and I wanted to put a little footpath in. I did say I wanted to do that, and I never did. So what we'll do is we will dezone that. Sorry, you're going to have to move out. You're going to have to move out. And then I'm going to plant the path down. We'll go with concrete again. Sorry about that, fellows. There. And then maybe a little dirt path between there and there. And what trees? Oh, trees are going to be under this as well, aren't they now? Yep. It's all changed. It's all changed. Right, I think we can pop a couple like that. What we got here? That was the rocks, and that's the new water system, and that's your terraforming. Right, so we have beautification in this menu. Fine. Okay, so that'll suffice for now. Oh, look at this horrible little house. Look. Who'd want to live in a house like that when you've got a house like that next door? Do you know what? I'm sorry, but planning regulations decree that you've got to have a better house than that. Build something better. Is that your motorbike outside? Oh no, they're in the fun park. It's good to know. Right, so now we've got a way to cut through, and look, people are actually using the footpath. Look at this. Oh, very good of you. Very good. I'm glad that you are using my facilities, and is a better house. That's nicer. You can pay more tax for that as well. Thank you very much. Very good. Okay. Remove your scaffold. We want to see what you produced for us. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Once you put an extension on that, it'll be worth a lot of money. Okay. Right, so that's done. Now let's pop in the zoning over here for... Right, we're going to have some higher density in this little block here, I think. Shall we have a look at that first? Yeah. Let's do one block like that, or one block like that, one block like that. No, I don't know so much. I don't like the way that these don't quite match. That's the problem with not doing exactly square blocks, is they don't end up looking... Let's do 3 high density blocks there. Oh, you're going in 3s, even though I've given you all 5 to work with. Well, that's pretty crap. No, I'm not having that. Sorry. Get on. Build something better. Do you know what? Let's remove that. So you've got still trying to work in 3s. No. Behave. 3s over here. I want 4s over there. Yeah, we'll have a 4 like that. And then we'll go... We'll permit those to be 4 deep. And a little one like that. We'll have one like that, and one like that, and a little one there. Okay. And then we'll do low density down the sides. 4 across, 4 across, 3 across there, 4 and 3. Some big houses down here. I could go bigger, but I don't want bigger. Ruh. That's better. That's cool. Now you're building there. Now you're building 4x4s. That's better. Well done. Thank you so much for complying with my planning regulations. Yeah, and then over here we will do 4 and 3. We've got here 3 and a 3. And a 3. What are we going to do in there? No, not liking that. Let's allow that and that. Yeah. Let's say these blocks are horrid shape. Actually, we'll allow those to be full-sized buildings. Yeah, go on, we'll allow that and that as well, and you there. Shall we squidge one in the corner there? I think so. Right. These are zoned, aren't they? It's just very hard to tell. This dark grass, I'm certain we zone this area. Fine, carry on. Carry on regardless. I think we'll do that, and one like that. A 3s and the 3s and a little one. And we'll allow the full size there. Not that you're probably going to have any use for 4 deep. But we'll do that as well. I'll tell you what, we'll do that. Ooh, no, because that's backing on. That's backing on. We'll have a little space between. There. Okay. I think now we've got more demands now for commercial than we have for residential. So let's come over to the commercial zone, and I think now we could do some kind of, what do we think? Let's stick the snap on again. Okay, now pretty sure we've got a shopping mall available, which we'll pop here. Once again, it's not centered. I don't like the way I've balanced this road. It's horrible. It is horrible. But we can do that. We'll pop that there. And then, have we got water? No, we haven't. So you can stop complaining now. You've got water now. You're going to complain about electricity next, because I'm pretty sure I haven't got... Oh no, it's jumped. That's good. High density commercial. Let's start from this end as well. There. Oh, excuse me. A bit snuffly today. 4x4s there, I think. 4x3, 4x3, 4x4. And let's pop those footpaths in between again. Footpath, that's the one. And we've got first people attending them all there. Good, good, good. That's what we like to see. Okay. Now we're going to need some sort of loading road, although technically we don't need it, but we'll do one up the side like that, so it looks like we've got access for the trucks to come in and unload. Should we do one on the other side as well? I think so. So we'll bring it up a little bit more so we can pop you across there, join you two up, delete the straggly bit. Okay, and that is probably going to do for today's episode. I could do a lot more, but as I say, right now I think that we've got room for residential growth. Zoned in areas haven't been built, especially this area here. I'm sure that this is zoned in. Let's throw the speed up a bit and see whether anybody takes the bait on the high density residential. They seem to be not building. Let's have a quick look. Slow that down again. Thank you. Let's have a closer look. I was sure that I'd zoned here, but maybe I haven't. Obviously I didn't. Pretty poor show. I'm certain I'd done that. I shall have to go back and review the video. Okay. And we'll leave that on there. Right, well, thank you for watching, liking and subscribing. This has been Bon playing City Skylines. Catch me again very soon in Qua County.